So guys, in this video, I want to show you how to design this kind of landing page. Like everything you're seeing here, I want to show you how to design this landing page from beginning to the end. And then I want to, we're not just going to build out this landing page, we're going to start from the structure. I'm going to tell you how this landing page is structured, and then we are going to move to the design aspects, right? So I'm going to show you how everything is going to work and how you can follow my steps and get this landing page exactly, okay? So this is the landing page we're going to be designing from scratch today. And then when I click on this, yes, I want this this training, a pop-up is going to show. Then I'll have to put my name and my email, and then when I click on yes, I want training, it is going to take me to a thank you page. Of course, this particular landing page is actually giving out an ebook as a lead magnet, right? So that is our lead magnet, an ebook. So we are also going to, from here, we're also going to download this particular ebook just from here, as you can see right here. So I'm going to show you all these processes, everything that you see here. I'm going to show you, we're going to be doing everything here from scratch, right? My name is Emmanuel Lokare, and you're welcome once again to my YouTube channel. Please consider clicking on the subscribe button if you are not subscribed yet, because I bring you value just like this, and I help you to learn how to create funnels, landing page, and sales pages that are guaranteed to pull in leads and also sales for you, right? So please give me a like and also comment in the comment section landing page. The reason I want you to put landing page here is so that the YouTube algorithm can actually pick up this video and show it to as many people as possible. All right, so go ahead in the comment section right now and type landing page, right? So thank you so much guys for doing this, subscribing and click and commenting landing page on the comment section below. Right now, let us go ahead and let me show you how to design everything you are seeing here from scratch to finish. And then just to let you know, we are using WordPress and Elementor to design this landing page, right? So if you are ready, let us go in and then let me show you. So the first thing we are going to do is to analyze this structure, right? This landing page structure. That is the first thing we are going to do. First things first, this is where we are getting our traffic from Facebook, YouTube, Google Ads. It could be any of this, or it could be all of this. So from this Facebook, YouTube, and Google Ads, we are going to take them to our opt-in page, which is our landing page, right? So remember what we are trying to do. We are trying to give our prospects, our leads, okay, our potential leads, we are trying to give them this ebook, right? So of course, not this particular ebook. Like this is just everything you are seeing here is dummy, actually, right? Is actually dummy. So but I'm actually showing you the structure. You can actually use this and design any kind of landing page that you want to, right? So we are giving out this ebook, and then from this landing page right now, we're just going to display this ebook here and then give them the opportunity to sign up, which is giving us their email and their name and their email, and then they'll go to the thank you page and download this ebook. And of course, because we have their details also in our email, we can actually follow them up as much as we can, right? So that is what is going on here, okay? From the opt-in page to the download page, very, very simple landing page structure. But there are certain things we are going to be doing, like a certain tweaks. As you can see, this has a pop-up, and we're going to be doing this together using WordPress and Elementor, right? So if you want to get your landing page and then you want to use WordPress, of course, you can go ahead. I will be putting a link below this description, a link that will take you to Hostinger. Hostinger is one of the best hosting platforms that you can use to actually get your hosting, your domain name and hosting. So Hostinger is giving out massive discount this period, right? So you can click the link below the description, and then you can gain instant access to Hostinger, and then use my link. It's actually my affiliate link, right? So you use my affiliate link, and then you buy and you get much more discounts than you ever imagine. And then I'm also going to get a commission, right, for you using my referral link, right? So it's a win-win for both of us, and also this is a way of supporting this YouTube channel. And then having done this, let's go ahead and let me show you how we can get this done ASAP, right? All right, so we're right here on our dashboard. Okay, so this is my WordPress dashboard. So the first thing I'm going to do right now is to create some pages. Okay, so I'm going to create some pages for the opt-in page and the thank you page. Okay, so click on all pages, add new. And then I'll call this page opt-in. All right, so Click on publish again. So let me create another page. I'll create a thank you page right now, and I'll call this page thanks. All right, so we've created our pages. So we're gonna start with the first one, which is the option page. I'm gonna click on edit, then I'll click on edit with Elementor. Okay, so this is the landing page you are creating, and this is what we are looking at right now to create these landing pages. So I'm just gonna go to settings because I want to clear everything here, all the headers I want to clear it. So I'll go to settings and then scroll down to page layouts, go to Elementor canvas, then I'll update this. As you can see, this is a clear canvas. Okay, clear WordPress canvas. So the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add the plus icon here just to start with this. So I'm gonna add a plus icon here, and then I will choose 2 columns, right? This is actually an entire sections with 2 columns. All right, so that is it. Then the first widget we're going to add is an image, and then the second widget we're going to add is a heading, and then a text on top. Let's see, a text below, actually text below, and then another small heading on top. Okay, so that is what makes up these entire stuff, and then a button. So let's import the button too. All right, so this is it. So but before we continue, let's give space, a margin space at the top and the bottom. Margin space is actually the space inside the section, right? So I'll go to advanced, and then not margin, actually margin space is a space outside, while padding space is a space inside, right? So margin outside, padding inside. So I'm gonna give a padding space. I'm gonna link this value, go to the top, I'll create 50, and then let's do 80. Okay, or let's do 60 because I don't want it to have a lot of gaps, right? So 60 below 2. So I'll put this at the center. I'll put these layouts right now at the middle. Okay, so you see what we'll have here. Cool. So I'm gonna copy this text now. Copy. So let me drop it here, and then I'll copy this text too, and then I'll drop it here. Okay, go to okay, let me change this first. Copy this, and then go to text, paste, then sorry, I have to reload this because of the opt-in. Let me just copy this. I want the ebook. All right, okay, so that is it. So I'm gonna click on this right now to style it. First of all, let me style the background. This is actually a background. Okay, so I'm just gonna import this background here. Go to style. I clicked on this 6 hamburger icon here, that is the dict session, and then I'll go to style. Under style, I'll go to background type, and then I'll choose an image. So I believe the image is already here. The background, this is the background. I'm just going to click on here. Okay, so let me change the image of this. So this is the image. Okay, so we'll have this image right now, and then let's go to this free download. Let's get the color of this particular text. Okay, so I'm gonna pick. So if you're looking for the extension, it's called color picker. It's a Chrome extension, so you can just download it, right? So I'll click on this pencil icon, click on this style, and then I'll go to color, and then I'll just paste this color here. So the font we're going to be using Poppins, okay? Poppins. So I'll reduce this a bit. Let me reduce this. Then I'll go over to this, and then I will try to increase the font of this. Let's increase it to 40. Okay, so the color, I'm gonna change this to white, and then the font, let's put it at Poppins. So Poppins is good. Let's check. All right, so the image, go to style, we're changing this image to white as well, and then the font is Poppins. The font style, sorry, is Poppins. Here we go. So the size is about 16. Let's use 16. Okay, let's use 18. Let's use 18. All right, so that is it for this. Then the button, I'm just gonna go to style. All these things I'm clicking on this pencil icon so that it will bring out the edit section, right? So this is the content, this style is advanced. I go to style, and then for the typography of the button, I'm gonna be using Poppins as well. Poppins. Okay, so the size, I'm gonna be using 22. And then the color of this is actually, we picked this color already, so let me just go to this place and then copy this color, come to this place, then I'll paste. So cool. We'll now scroll down a bit. As you can see, this has a little rounded corner because of the border radius, so I'll link this value so it has a sharp edge right now, which is what I want to achieve. So moving forward, we'll go to the padding, unlink the value of the padding, then we'll add our own. Let's say 20 top, let's say 35 right, 20 bottom, 35 left. Let's keep it this way, right? So we are done here. As you can see, we are actually done here. So let's even check what we did. So that is it. I'll just click on updates. Okay, so let's scroll down. Then we're going to be adding this particular section right now. We're going to be adding this section right now. So to add this section, we are just going to click on this plus icon again. This time around, I'm going to use an entire section, just a one column section. Then I'll just copy this. Let me copy it and keep. Then I'll add this heading. Then I will Ctrl V, paste what I just copied. I'll go to style. First of all, let me look at this again. So as you can see, this is actually compressed a bit. So what we're going to do is, we're going back here. I'll drag an inner section into this. Then I'll delete one column of the inner section. Go to this 6 hamburger icon, edit inner section. Then the content to it, I want to reduce it a bit. Yeah, this is fine. Then I want to carry this inside this content box. Then I want to put this at the middle. And then I'll go to style. It's actually a black color. Then I'll go to typography. This is Poppins. And then the size, I'm going to increase the size to 45. Then I'm going to go to this edit section right now because I want to add the padding space. Remember what I said, the padding space is the space inside. So I'll give this 50 top,
and then I'll give this 50 bottom, right? So it is always good for you to give spaces. Okay, so we've been able to achieve this, and then the next one is we need to achieve this section right here. Okay, so immediately we are done with this section, I'm gonna show you how to finish this up very quickly, right? Very quickly. Okay, so let's just add up this section. Okay, so I'm gonna add the plus icon again. I'm gonna choose this three column. I'm gonna choose this three column here, and then I'm going to be adding an icon. First of all, I'm going to be adding an icon to this, and then this icon is actually like let's go to icon library. Let's search for download. Let's see if we can see this exactly. All right, so let's use this download. Then let's come to this view and let's stack it, so we'll have this circular form like this. Okay, so we go to style, and then we're going to be reducing the size. Okay, let's keep the size at 35. So let's copy this particular color again, and then I'll just come to this primary color and then I'll paste here. Okay, so that is it. That is what we're going to be doing. And then the next thing we need to do is to add this heading. Okay, so actually I'm going to use this text editor so that it will be easier for me to change the color. So I'll just copy this, go to text, and then I'm gonna paste. Okay, so I'll go to style, go to text color. Let me see, this is actually black, majorly black, so I'll put this at black. Typography, poppins. Then the size, I'm gonna increase the size to like 30, and then the width, I'm gonna put the width at 700, and then the line height, I'm gonna make it come together a bit. Okay, so I love this like this, and then that is it. Okay, so go back to contents. So let me change this step 1 to another color. So let's pick this color again that we're working on. Pick the color, so I'll just click on custom, then I'll paste this color, say okay. So it's changed right now. Okay, so that is it. And then we're just going to drag in a text box. So copy this entirely, and then we're gonna paste it here. We're just going to paste it on this text. Okay, so I'm gonna go to style, put it at the center, go to this, make it a little bit black, then change the typography to poppins. Then I'll increase the size of this to 18. 18 is good, and then we are done, right? So all I need to do is just to duplicate this, duplicate it again, and then I'll just go ahead and delete the rest. Delete this, and then delete this. Okay, so we have this right now. So but let's add a little shadow here so that I can differentiate between these three. It looks as if it's not differentiated, you know, as in contrast to this, okay, so let's go ahead and achieve this right now. So what we're going to do is to click on this column right now, go to advanced section, then for this margin, I'm just going to unlink this, and I'm going to give this margin 10 space, and then at the right and the left 10. And then at the padding, I'm going to give the padding this, I'm gonna give it 40, I'm gonna give this 30, I'm gonna give this 40, and then 30. Okay, All right, so I'm gonna add I'll come to the style, and then from the border here I'm gonna add a box shadow right here. So as you can see, we'll have a box shadow working right now. So I'm just going to go to this box shadow, and then I will increase the blur of this a bit. Yeah, I'll increase the blur of this a bit, and then I'll reduce the color. Just reduce the transparency of the color so it's not too loud. So here is it. This is how we were able to achieve this quickly. So you can actually go to this border and play around with the horizontal and vertical to get what we did exactly, right? So this is it. So I'm just going to copy, click on this column, copy, come to this column, and then I'll paste style, come to this column again, and then I'll paste style. So instead of doing this one after the other, I'll just paste style, and voila, this is what we'll have. Beautiful and good, right? So, and then the next thing we'll also have is this particular section. The next section here, okay, we'll have a button, or a button here. So it's very simple. We'll just copy this button here, copy, and then come below this. Let me just add this button here. So I'll just put this button at the center, and then go to advanced, unlink the values of the margin, which is the space outside, increase, bring it down a bit, maybe to 30, and then that is it. So that we've done this, the next thing we need to do is this testimonial section. Is very easy. So it's, if you check, it is also almost the same thing that we did here that we're going to be doing here. Okay, so you just go ahead and do this. Just follow this format right now and get to achieve this. It's very, very simple. Okay, you can actually do this. What we'll just do right here is just to copy. I'll just copy this, copy, and then I'll come to this and I'll paste it here. Okay, so, and then I'll just click on this first, add a new section, then click on this 6 hamburger icon, drag this heading here, then I'm just gonna copy this heading, copy everything here, copy, no, let me copy this again, copy, and then I'll go back, I'll paste it here. Okay, sorry, Ctrl V. Okay, put this at the center, go to the edit section here, click on advanced, unlink the values of the padding, then go to the top, give it 70 space, or let's do 100, let's do 100, and then below let's do 40 below. Cool. So here we go. So I'm just gonna copy this, the style of this, and I'm just gonna paste it here, paste style. So instead of doing this from scratch again, we're just being very, very smart with this design process, right? So I'm just gonna go back, and then remember this box does not have a shadow. From here it doesn't have a shadow, so all we can just do is click on this and then go to style, then go to border, just remove the shadow. Instead of the shadow, we'll now put a color, which is a background. Okay, so let's just assume that this is the color. Let's just assume. Okay, so go to this, just copy this particular stuff here, then paste it, paste the style, and then paste the style. So we'll have this right here, as you can see. So all we need to do is to put this image, or delete this icon. This is not an icon, this is an image for this testimonial area. So we'll just put the image, supposed image. This is an image that's supposed to be here, but we're just putting it like this. Let me reduce this, the width of this image. Let's leave it this way. So let me just delete these icons, delete this icon too. Then let me duplicate this image so that I can have it here. Duplicate this image, then I can have it here. All right, so that is it. I'll just copy this, copy here, then I'm just gonna paste everything, Ctrl V. So I'll put this at the middle, put it at the middle. So I'm gonna duplicate this, have it here, then I'll delete this. Okay, so for you're gonna be having this differently. Okay, this is just a dummy landing page, right? So that is it. And then let's leave every other thing the way it is. You can actually add this name, which is just to drag in a text below this place, below this, and then you can change this to name. Okay, so you can go ahead and do this very quickly. Now the one that is remaining is this particular one. This meets your code section, and then everything here. But we're not going to be continuing with finishing this aspect. You can actually go ahead and do this yourself. It's very easy. In fact, you can actually use the formats that we used in this heading to do this one below. So but what we are going to do to quickly finish up this landing page right now is let's update. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do, I'm just going to add up a template. Okay, I'm going to use this this is a template actually that I created from scratch. Okay, so if you want this template, just check below the description. Okay, check the link below the description of this video, and you're going to see a link that will take you to where you can get access to these templates. Not just these templates, there are a whole lot of other templates that you can actually plug and play, and then within 5 minutes you already have all the things I'm designing. Within 2 minutes, if you're using a template just as I'm gonna do right now, within 1 minute you've imported all these templates and you just edit them. So within the next 30 minutes you already have your landing page with the copy and everything. So if you're interested in getting these particular templates that I'm using, which I'm going to be importing right now, just click the link below the description and I'll give you instant access to this particular templates, right? So I'll just click on this template right now, and then all right, so as you can see, this is the place where these templates are contained. Okay, so let me actually show you. There are a lot of funnels here, a lot of funnels that you can use, but you can go ahead and click the link below the description, and then you also gain access to all these templates and you can use them, right? So within the next 1 minute you're already done designing your funnel. So we are just going to be choosing option 3. Yeah, so I'm just going to download this to my computer. This is exactly how you're going to do it. Okay, download this to your computer, then go to the opt-in. As you can see, it's downloaded. So what I'm going to do right now is to click on this place, then go to this place I downloaded this, drag it in here, click on continue. Then of course it has been imported, so look at it here. So I'm just going to click on insert right now, and boom, look at all the things that we've been designing all this while. Look at it here, imported within the next 20 seconds. I'm just going to go ahead and delete all these ones I've been designing all this while. So I'll delete everything. So we are now left with this. So this is our full landing page right now. Okay, so the next thing we're going to be doing, like I said, if you want access to these templates, of course do the needful, go below the description, and then you have access. So we're just going to configure this button, okay, to become a pop-up, right? So that when somebody clicks this, a pop-up shows up, and then when you put your name and your email, you're gonna go straight to the email marketing platform, and then you're going to be sent to a thank you page, right? So let's just configure the pop-up form right now. So I'm gonna go back to my dashboard, and then I forgot to tell you, you have access to these templates, and not just the template, but my personal software, the software I'm using to edit this, which is Elementor and Elementor Pro. You also have access to Elementor and Elementor Pro updated 100%. So if you click below the description, you see how you can get access to all these things, so that you can replicate everything I'm doing right here easily, right? So that is it. I'm just gonna go to this template and I'll go to pop-up, click on it, and then I'll go to add new. Then I'll name this pop-up our opt-in pop. So I'll create these templates. Okay, so to create a pop-up, you see a lot of pop-up templates that you can actually use. So we're going to be taking advantage of some of these ones that have been pre-made for us. So we're just going to choose the one that we can be able to easily customize. So let's check. um let's actually use, all right, so let's just pick this and then we'll customize it. Okay, so let's pick this. I'm gonna insert this. So this is how the pop-up looks like. So you can get any pop-up you want. So you can go ahead and delete this X. We don't want it. Then this let's just go ahead and customize this. Okay, so we don't need this also. This, we don't really need it. Let's just see. Click on this and then we just need name, email, and yes, I want the training. So this is not the actual template I used, so but we just chose this. So let me just see. I'll delete this entirely as well. So let me add up a progress bar. So I'll add this progress bar. All right, on top here. So I'll remove this designer, remove this percentage. No, this percentage will be 90. Then remove this skill. Okay, so in this place I want to click here and then I want to change the button content to yes, I want the training. Yes, I want the training. Of course, for you have to take your time and get this right. Just take your time and get this, customize it very well. So we'll go to the button, the typography. Of course, we have been using poppins. We'll maintain our style. Okay, so and then I'll increase this to let's say 16 and then reduce this to 500, the width actually. So the next thing we're gonna do is to change this background color. Let's pick this color again. Okay, change the background color of this button. Control V here. Then the border color, let's remove the border color entirely. We don't need the border color at all. So that is it. That is how we're able to achieve this. And then this name, email. So let's just go to this form, sorry, the field, and then we'll change this typography to poppins. Okay, and then we'll change this to, let's put this as 15. Okay, all right, so that is it. You can actually adjust the color if you want it to be more lighter. Okay, then for this progress bar, you can actually change this to the color, this color right now that we picked. So you can change it to this so that it will be much more visible. Okay, much more visible. So I think we are almost done. We just have to configure the button right here. We just have to configure this button. Okay, so I'll go to this button right now and then we'll scroll down, go to action after submit. We are gonna add the redirect because we want them to go to our thank you page immediately they fill this form. And then again, we want to connect this form to our email marketing platform. So whichever email marketing platform you are using, for me, I'm actually using Bravo, which is formerly called Sending Blue. So it's a free email marketing platform, you only pay when you are sending more than 300 messages to your email subscribers, right? So for Bravo, you use a mail opt-in. So from mail opt-in, you just click right here and then you click on sending blue. So let me just show you how this works very, very quickly. So when I'm done setting this up, I'll show you what I did. So first of all, let me just click on this Bravo sending blue and then my email list, which I've created already. So I'm just gonna put this at the, okay, let me use this opt-in. So it is left for you to do this as well. So but I'll show you how I got to connect this to Elementor very, very soon. Okay, so now in this redirect, we're just gonna click, it's going to be a thank you page. Okay, the thank you page of our website, remember. So I think it is let's just copy this here, copy /thanks. Okay, so this is our URL, but for you, you have to just copy this so you do it correctly. So after putting this email opt-in and this redirect, which is the most important aspect, you just click on publish, and then from the rules here, we don't really need to do anything here. Okay, so just the condition, just make it to not to be an entire site. Okay, you just want this to affect just this landing page. So go to singular, go to pages, then go to all pages. You're gonna see this page, I think, yeah, opt-in. So I'm just gonna click on this opt-in and then I'll click on next. So this is for a special purpose when you're using the the pop-up, right? So but we are now actually using all this stuff right now, okay, like this. So the next thing I need to do right now is to click on next again. So I'll click on next again to save and close this. Okay, so that is it. All right, so to make this pop-up to actually work, what we need to do is I'm just gonna click on this, open this opt-in page again, right? So you know the pop-up, all we want to do is once somebody clicks on the button, so it needs to pop up. Okay, clicks on this particular button and it's not been configured yet. So what we just need to do is to click on this pencil icon, this button. So normally we're supposed to just add the link here so that when somebody clicks, it takes them to maybe a particular form or something, but we want to use a pop-up. So what we're going to do right here, instead of using this particular hash, we'll just go to this dynamic tags, and then we'll look for where pop-up is, and then this pop-up, and then we'll click on this pop-up now, and then we'll choose, it's going to be an open pop-up, and then we'll just choose the pop-up that we'll have here. Let me just search for this particular pop-up, and then this is the one that we actually did right now. So I'm just going to click on update, and then let's preview this to see if what we actually did worked. So I'm just going to click on this, and as you can see, this is it. You put your name here and email, and then click on yes, I want the training, and then it takes you to this thank you page that is not found yet, which we are going to fix in no time at all. All right, so that is it. So what we are going to do right now is to configure the thank you page. Okay, we're going to be doing the thank you page together. So I'm just going to click on this, and then this is this thank you page that we created. So I'm just going to edit this with Elementor. First of all, yeah, let me edit this with Elementor. So this is done. Let me close it down. So I'm just going to click on these settings, and normally as we do, I'm going to go to page layouts, click on Elementor canvas. It clears everything out, updates this, and then I'm going to do one more thing. Let me actually open this up. So let me copy the URL of this thank you page. This is actually the URL of this thank you page, and then I'm going to go back to this pop-up. because I think I didn't put in the URL very well. So let me actually open this in a new tab. Okay, so go to this. I'll go to this button. Where is the button? Buttons, and then sorry, redirect actually. So I'll paste this link here, updates, so you can redirect to the right place that we want it to actually, right? So let me close it down again, and then let me go to our pages, then our thank you page, open this, then open this also, because I want to do one thing. I want to copy a little style from here to this place so as to save ourselves a lot of time. Okay, I want to save ourselves a lot of time. So I'm just gonna copy this. Okay, there is no point. Let me just import this background because there is really no point. So I'm just gonna go to style, go to background type, image. I'll use this, and then I'll add a heading here, and then I'll add an image, and then let me even add the image I want to use. This is the image that we're giving to them as our free lead magnet. So let me go to style, reduce the width of this, reduce it. Yep. So I'll go to this section right now, this 6 hamburger icon. Go to this place, go to advanced, create a margin space of 70, and then 100 below. Okay, so this, I'm just gonna write this thank you. Okay, so let's just copy this quickly. So here is what we have. Thank you for signing up. We'll put this at the center. First of all, we'll have a progress bar. Sorry. So we'll have a progress bar here. Delete this, then this, then make this 100 because this is their final lap, and then customize this to this color. Let's use this color again, Ctrl V, right? Cool. So we can even go ahead and change the typography of this particular stuff here, but it's really not necessary in this video. You can go ahead and do that yourself. So just go to this thank you, this white of course, then increase the size of this to 50 just so it will be loud a bit. Okay, Poppins, which is the font we're using. Then I'll go to advanced and give this a little margin space, a little more margin space below also. I'll give this 20, right? So that is it. And then I'll add a button below. This button will take us to where we can actually download this free book, right? So this is it. I'm just gonna copy this, download here, copy this, and then download here. So but meanwhile, we don't have to do this over and over again. I'll just go ahead and copy this button that we've already created, and I'll come to this place and I'll paste it. So needless of disturbing ourselves for this. So I'm just gonna change this, and then I will go to the thank you page, copy this again, this download here, put it at the center, then add an icon, a download icon beside it. Okay, So this particular icon, put it after. All right, so that is what we have here. Then add this, we want to remove this, add it, well, because we want to add a link that people can download actually. So I'll update this right now, and then I'll go to pages, I'll go to media. So this is actually the page that this is actually the ebook. I assume this is the ebook, but it's not actually the ebook. So I want to use this for your own. You're going to upload this PDF. Okay, just click on this media, click on this add new, and then just drop your file or go to your computer and put in the PDF or whatever that you want to use. So I'm just going to click on this PDF right now. I'm just going to go to this file URL. Be very careful of this. Copy this thing, copy it, go to the thank you page here, and then paste it. Once you're done, click on update, and so we are done with the thank you page too. So let's go ahead and check everything we've done. Let's just preview this. So this is it, this is the first one, and then I click on this. It brings us to this place, this pop-up. Click my name, my email, yes, I want the training, and then it takes us to this thank you page, and I can click on this download here, and boom, this is this PDF to download. So guys, like I said, this is a very complete video on how you can create a landing page. This landing page is actually very high converting, so go ahead and use this landing page, or go ahead and watch this video over and over again. Also, do not forget to share this video across to your friends and people that you want them to benefit from this video. Also, if you want these templates, like I said, please click the link below the description, and you're going to get instant access to these templates and other templates, right? So there are massive other templates that you can take advantage of. And also, please do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you found value in this video or in any of my videos. And also, please do not forget to comment landing page below. With this, the YouTube algorithm is going to pick up this video and show it to as many persons as possible, and thereby giving much more value out from this video. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I appreciate your time here. Thank you so much. I am going to see you in the next video.